Before Chronix, before Protege, there was a man with fire in his voice and revolution in his soul. He challenged governments, called out corruption, and shook stages across the world, armed with nothing but truth and a microphone. This is the untold story of Anthony B., reggae's fearless fireman. And trust me, you've never seen him like this before. Keith Blair, better known as Anthony B., was born on March 31st, 1976, in rural Clarkstown, Trelawney, Jamaica. Raised in a deeply spiritual household, his mother a Seventh-day Adventist and his grandmother a revivalist, Anthony was surrounded by contrasting religious doctrines. His early exposure to music came through church hymns and traditional African drumming at revival meetings. But it was reggae and Rastafari that ignited his soul. Artists like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Burning Spear shaped his consciousness. In the early 90s, Anthony B. moved to Portmore, St. Catherine, a hotspot for rising talents. He became immersed in the sound system culture, performing at local sessions and building his name. In 1992, he connected with producer Richard Bello Bell from Star Trail Records. Their collaboration birthed his early classics and set the foundation for his militant, roots reggae sound. Anthony B.'s breakout came with the powerful track Fire Pon Rome, a bold criticism of the Vatican and corruption in organized religion. The song catapulted him into the spotlight and positioned him as a fearless voice in reggae. His debut album, Real Revolutionary, 1996, was a global statement. With songs like Raid de Barn and Repentance Time, Anthony B. proved he wasn't here for commercial fame. He was here to awaken minds. Anthony B.'s lyrics have always been a fusion of revolution, spirituality, and African pride. He frequently tackled issues of injustice, police brutality, colonialism, and self-empowerment. Tracks like Police, One Back, and Mr. Heartless resonated with the disenfranchised youth not just in Jamaica, but across Africa and Europe. Anthony B. didn't box himself in. He collaborated with a wide range of artists, from Wyclef Jean and Snoop Dogg to Beanie Man and Capleton. In 2003, he dropped the album Street Knowledge, blending hip-hop and reggae. He continually evolved, experimenting with dancehall, Afrobeat, and acoustic styles, yet always rooted in message music. With the fire spreading, Anthony B. began touring extensively. Europe, Africa, the US, and the Caribbean welcomed him with open arms. His live performances are high-energy, spiritual rituals, more than just concerts. He performed on stages like Reggae Sumfest, Rototom Sunsplash, Reggae on the River, and countless festivals that celebrated roots culture. Anthony B. lives by Rastafari principles, his dreadlocks, his Ital diet, and his deep connection to Haile Selassie. I are more than symbols, they are lifestyle. Despite controversies and moments of tension in the reggae community, Anthony B. has remained consistent in his beliefs, raising his children in the same consciousness and pushing for unity through music. Anthony B. has released over 20 albums and countless singles. His influence reaches far, especially among young conscious artists like Chronix, Protege, and Kabaka Pyramid. He's proof that you can speak truth and still earn respect in the industry. His music continues to ignite minds and spread the fire of righteousness. Behind the blazing performances and revolutionary lyrics is a deeply rooted man named Keith Blair, known to the world as Anthony B. While he is best known for lighting up global stages, his greatest role is the one away from the spotlight, that of a father and a spiritual guide to his children. Anthony B. has often spoken about how Rastafari guides not just his music, but also how he raises his family. He is a proud father to multiple children, and he instills in them the same principles of self-respect, African pride and consciousness that shaped his own journey. His home life reflects the balance between discipline and love. Though private about the intimate details, Anthony B makes it clear. Family is his foundation. He said in interviews that his children are his biggest motivation to keep spreading messages of hope, unity, and strength. He wants them, and all youth, to know that they are royalty, descendants of kings and queens. With decades in the reggae industry, international tours, and a deep catalogue of conscious hits, Anthony B has built more than just a musical legacy. He's also built wealth and wisdom. As of 2025, his estimated net worth stands between $2 million to $4 million US. And with that, the fireman made sure his home reflects his mission: comfort, culture, and connection to Jah. Hidden in the hills of St. Anne, Jamaica, surrounded by nature's embrace, lies a luxurious sanctuary, a custom-built residence that embodies Anthony B's lifestyle. The house is a blend of rustic Jamaican charm and modern elegance. Stone pathways, lush fruit trees, and expansive verandas welcome you to his retreat. Inside, the open layout breathes freedom. High ceilings, bamboo wood floors, and walls decorated with African art and plaques from global tours create a space that honors roots and rewards. A fully equipped chef's kitchen supports his Ital lifestyle, while his private state-of-the-art studio allows him to create music in comfort. Every corner of the home reflects purpose, from handcrafted furniture to vintage vinyl tucked into mahogany shelves. The master bedroom is royal yet grounded, Rasta red, gold, and green accents, with a balcony overlooking the Caribbean Sea. A stone tub, rain shower, and incense burners complete the vibe. This is where fire meets peace. Step outside and you'll find an infinity pool shimmering beneath the sun, a backyard stage for acoustic jam sessions, and a meditation hut for spiritual recharge. The air smells like lemongrass and freedom. Anthony B's home is more than luxury. It's a physical manifestation of his journey, from humble beginnings to global stages, always guided by faith, family, and fire. Anthony B is more than a reggae artist. He's a messenger, a warrior, and a revolutionary soul. His fire never faded. It only burned brighter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you love reggae music and want more deep dives into the lives of elite artists and their networks. Drop a comment. What's your favorite Anthony B track? Until next time, this is Black Life Elite Artist and their network, where culture lives and legends speak.